Hey, good afternoon. It's just on it's on Jessica's Jeweled Art, and I'm doing a Temu haul. And I'm trying something new. I'm live on TikTok and I'm also on YouTube. Join me. So if you are not a subscriber of mine on YouTube, go and subscribe to my channel. It's Aunt Jessica's Jeweled Art, just like my TikTok uh, channel is also Aunt Jessica's Jeweled Art. So, I just got to turn on my heater because my feet are cold. Let's get to it. I just got this bag from Temu. So you see, since it's still in the bag, I haven't even opened it yet. So let's get to it, shall we? And I've got my handy dandy scissors. So let's get into it. I cannot wait to see what we've got in here. Do we have all diamond painting? Do we have some other things? What do we have? We'll find out. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too excited. Oh my goodness, we've got a lot and a lot. And I'm a shopaholic and I need some help. Okay. Okay, so here's the first thing, and it's definitely a diamond painting. And let me take it out of the cellophane because I hate cellophane. And it is a 40 by 50. So it's going to be a nice size. And before we look at it, let's, they always come with their toolkit. And it's the basic uh, pencil, green tray, and one glue cube. Now, we're going to set these aside, and now let's look at what we've got. Okay, so hold on a second. Okay, here we go. This is what we have. A beautiful tree scene, looks like cherry blossoms, and you can see the reflection of the water on, the tree and the water. This is going to be beautiful. Look at that. Now, and the dogs are barking. Now, there is one thing I need to get, and that are my binder clip. Let me just grab a bunch, and I am back. And I'll show you why I use the binder clip in just a moment. Now, here's the good stuff. Also in a bag, let's see, okay. And here is me opening up this bag. Now, okay, now here are all the gems. Some people call them drills, diamonds. I call them gems or crystals. And that's because um, when they're on your diamond painting, we call them diamond painting for a reason. They are very crystallized, they shine and shimmer, and that's what we love. Oh, wow. This one has 40 different colors. This is going to be fun. I haven't worked on one yet that has this many colors. And I can see, now these don't come in the zip top bags, but if you have a good storage system, this will work. Now, it does have a small picture of what the finished product should look like. And it does have directions, kind of small, but the directions nonetheless. Now, what I also like to do is, just for my own benefit, I like to write on this paper, if I have one in the kit, the day that I received it. Because I keep an app on my phone. Today is January 31st, 26. Um, um, and my dogs are just, somebody must have delivered something else. Um, or walked by, or the air got under their nose, or who knows what. So I'm going to wrap up these again, and then I'm going to fold this back up and put all of these together and put everything inside everything but the kit. I don't wrap the kit back up because I have upgraded with my tray and my pen, and I use a refillable pen, so I save the glue. Um, and I guess in another video, I'll show you that. And then I take one of these binder clips, and I get these from the Dollar Tree, the dollar store. They come 8 in a pack for $1.25. Not expensive at all. And I clip everything together like so. And then I have a storage uh, shelving over to my left, out of camera view. And then I'll put it in there. And when I go to do the kit, everything that I need is all together. I can just grab everything all at once. So that's one down. We've got quite a few to do. Okay, so here is our next one. Let's open it up and let's see what we've got. Okay, this is so much fun. I'm so enjoying it. Okay. Um, oh, this is different. Okay, this is a hanging, um, it hangs and it has pockets. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Wait a minute. Okay, that pocket was kind of attached. And it has pockets. Now it has 3 pieces of cellophane to cover each of these. So this is like 3 projects in one, and each one is different. It hangs, and it has this dowel that goes in here. Then you can hang it up somewhere and keep things in it. Oh, this is so cute. This is going to be really nice. This you can do and give as a gift. Someone can hang it in their bathroom, in their kitchen, wherever. Now, let's look at Oh, and then the ribbon, they have the ribbon for the dowel system to tie the kit and the crystals. And these look like these are special crystals. They are. Look at how shiny and special they are. And there are not that many of them, but aren't they beautiful? This is going to be so pretty when I get this done. And again, I'm going to put the kit to the side, and I'm just going to put these right inside here and the dowel inside one of the pockets. Go ahead and tap the screen as you're coming in. Those of you on TikTok, thank you. And I'm just going to put everything in together, and I'm going to use the binder clip to just to drop it on the floor. No, I think I caught it. Okay, I did catch it. And I'm just going to clip this to the side like this. Yeah, I'm just going to do this like that, and it's all going to be inside the pocket. That's going to be neat. That's a little different. I haven't bought one like that before. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Alrighty, let's see. This is a 40 by 40, and let's unbox this one. Oh, this is fun. I am so enjoying this. Are you guys enjoying this too? I hope so. I hope you're enjoying this. Now, remember, if you're not following me or subscribing to me on YouTube, please go and do that. I really would appreciate it. Now, it has the kit, and we're going to put that to the side, and it's just a basic kit. The pencil, the green tray with the ridges, and the one little glue cube. And what I suggest is that you always, upgrade as you feel necessary. For me, I have upgraded to a different pen, a different storage system that has the ridges in the trays, and it's more comfortable for me. Now, let's look at the picture. Now, who doesn't love coffee? Who doesn't love some good morning coffee? Now, if you have any coffee lovers, or if you are a coffee lover, wouldn't this look cute in their kitchen? Wouldn't this look absolutely cute in their kitchen? Yeah, I love that. That is so adorable. I think that's probably why I got it, because I saw that and I was like, oh, that's adorbs. Isn't that what they say? It's adorbs. So let's look at the crystals, or the drills, or the diamonds. I call them the crystals. And this also comes with a separate legend. And let's see how many colors we're working with this time. Okay, 33, 33, 33. And it has a picture of the finished product and the directions. And also on here, which I didn't mention before, it has on the legend, it will have the number that's going to be on the kit, the symbol, and it's all in numeric order, and then the color code, the DMC code. Now, if you're new to diamond painting, The DMC code is the number code that's going to be on the little bags of drills or crystals or diamonds. And they coincide with cross stitching codes. Good thing to know. Yeah, I lost a nail. Don't judge me. Okay. And then these also have how many bags you have of each, and then the quantity you have of each. So if you're one of those that likes to add and say, well, how many drills have I done this year? You can add them all up, and then you'll know for each painting I did 20,752, if that's the number. Now, when I have a separate legend like this, what I have started doing is putting the date on it so that when I get started, I know what date I received it. Now, some people like to keep a physical log book. I'm not a physical logbook girl. I am a coffee girl, though. Now I need to turn up the heat on my coffee warmer because my coffee ain't warm. I do have an app on my phone that I keep all of my information in. And so it does have a place for when I received it and when I started and when I finished. So I can definitely put that information. Now that I've wrapped up everything together except for the little toolkit, because I do something different with those. Now, what I do next, sometimes not so neatly, but I take a binder clip and I clip everything together, the drills, the legend, because I am a legend. No, I'm just kidding. And the kit all together so that when I store it, thusly, I can, and I get ready to do it, I can pick up the whole thing all at once. Okay, so we have a few more. Um, okay, this one is folded. So, oh my, oh goodness, what have I done? Looks like I bought a whole book. I bought a whole book. Did you hear me? I bought a whole book. Yes, I did. And so let's open up this and see. This looks like to be a set, and they are all 40 by 40. And let's see what we've got here. Okay. So let's take off the outer cellophane. And all of these are coming from Temu. And, I know some people don't like, they like only the higher end. Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah, we have this one came with two kits with two glue cubes in each kit. So, we're going to set those aside. And I love Temu. Temu, I buy clothes from them. I think I got this shirt from them. I buy clothes from them. I buy laundry stuff from them. I buy diamond painting from them. I don't buy the glasses from them. I um, I buy a lot of things from them. Um, you know, and yeah, it takes a little bit, but I love their prices. And one good thing, and I learned this from I think it's Diamond Paintings by Tita. Follow her or subscribe. She's on. She has a crafting and diamond painting page on Facebook, and she also that I follow, and she's also on I had a brain fart on YouTube. And I learned from her that with Timu, if you buy something, they have a 30-day price reduction policy. So if you buy something today, you have 30 days. So if they lower the price on that item, you can go back into your orders, click on the three little dots, and it will say price reduction or price adjustment, and you click on that, and if the price has gone down, you can request. It'll be like an orange bar if it has. If it says, if it's white, then it has it, but if it's orange bar, it has. And then you click on that and you're requesting the price adjustment. Now you don't get it back in cash, but you do get it in credit for a future. I almost said a previous purchase, for a previous future purchase. And when I first learned that from her video, I was like, what, really? And all this time I've been shopping at Temu, didn't know. And the first time I tried it, I ended up getting like a credit of like over $10. Now some items will be like a penny, some items could be like $2.45. Some I and then sometimes when Timu, like one time I just recently I ordered a dress that was a navy dress, but it had gold accents on it because my sorority colors are royal blue and gold. But I figured if it had the gold accents on it, I could still wear it as a sorority dress. The dress came and it was all solid navy blue. So I did a return. They offered me $8 immediately, where I don't have to send it back, drive to wherever, repackage it, yada yada yada. Credit to my account, I kept the dress. To me, I mean, yeah, it wasn't as much as I paid for it, but I didn't have to go through all those extra steps, and I still got a good portion of it back. Okay? Amazon don't do that. Macy's don't do that. I'm just saying. But anyway, I digressed. So let's see what we got here. So it looks like this is a set of, let's see, one, two, three, a set of four, and they're all landscapes. Let's look at them. Hold on. Let me put them over here. So I got my coffee warmer over there, and I don't want to melt anything. So here is the first one. Look at that. Mountains, trees, waterfall. Isn't this beautiful? This looks like Colorado or Alaska or, someplace out in the wilderness that I ain't gonna go. But isn't it? Yes, it is beautiful. Isn't this beautiful? Thank you for liking the live. Isn't this beautiful? Absolutely. And this one has 19 different colors. So we're going to set this one aside because we have three more that came in this set. Now we have this one. Now this one has a log cabin on it. You got the mountains in the background. You got the waterfall. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm not an outdoorsy person because I'm allergic to trees, grass, dust, mold, and mildew. But wouldn't this be a cool place to go camping? Well, I don't know about camping, but I would stay in a cabin. I would definitely stay in a cabin. You know, but I wouldn't stay in a tent, but I would stay in a cabin like that. That is pretty. I know, isn't that pretty? Now, let's look at the next one. Oh, that one had 20 colors. I'm sorry. This one had 20 colors. And because they came folded, it's not all rolled up. And I'm gonna have to. I don't know how I'm gonna put this back. I think I'm gonna put it back folded too. Now let's look at the third one. Now the third one, look at this. Well, first of all, it also has 20 colors, but look at that red sky. Isn't that beautiful? Red sky. Yeah, and she said, yes, it would be very nice. Now look at this. Now this just has a water that has the water and looks like, this reminds me of like the sun going down. When the sky is so red and beautiful, isn't this gorgeous? And like I said, all of these are the same size. They're all a 40 by 40. And oh, this is absolutely gorgeous. And I was trying to see, are you using? I thought maybe that red would be that True Red 666. Now, and why they got True Red? Well, I guess they got True Red as the devil's number. Yes, it would be very nice, absolutely beautiful. Oh, and let's look at this last one. Here we go. The last one here. Also a landscape. So you got your cabin with the lights on. And you got the trees, and look at the reflection on the water. I think that is so beautiful. And then you got the night sky where the sun is going down. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, y'all. Isn't this beautiful? I am loving all four of these. Now, let me show you. Okay, okay, so they've got four different packs of beads. So, um, now how do you tell? So you got pack one of your beads. You got pack two. Pack three. Now to figure out which one goes with which, because they all came together. And that I think I'm gonna have to figure out a little bit later because I don't know. Do I have to? I'm probably gonna have to look at and to match some of these DMC numbers because like this one says the 15 and the DMC then it says 40A. What the heck? Or to 17. I don't know how I'm gonna figure these. I'm gonna have to figure these out because these all. I'm gonna have to figure out which one goes with which when before I put them away. But those are beautiful. Oh my goodness. I really am glad I got those. Yeah, I agree with you. Those are really pretty. Okay, so we've got, let's see, how many more do we have to go through? We have three more um, from this team haul. Boy, this was a big haul, wasn't it? But we're having fun. I am so enjoying this. And I'm glad you're enjoying it with me. Okay, so let's see what is next in our Timu haul. Fighting with the cellophane. Opening up the paint tin. Fighting with the cellophane. Do. Okay, let's see what we got. Now, first of all, this is a 40 by 40. And first of all, we have the toolkit, basic toolkit, green tray, pink pen, and the pink glue cube. Um, let's see what we've got. Now, this one. This one is a black woman's face, but she's like Mother Earth. Because look at her. She's got trees and animals, and she's got the medallions on her head, and this is like Mother Earth, Mother Africa. And I'm all about, isn't she beautiful? And you know what? You're gonna find with me, I'm going to be doing more paintings that reflect who I am. And as we're getting ready to go into February, which in the United States is Black History Month, and why they picked the shortest damn month, in the UK, Black History Month is October, 31 days. We get 28 days and sometimes 29. US, they don't do us right. They do not do us right. But anyway, I'm not here to be political right now. But uh, I believe in doing things that represent how you are and what you like and what you feel. For example, my house. My husband is, and I like to joke and say, my husband's old white and Jewish because he is. And so we have Afrocentric things. Look at the background. You'll see a black woman. You'll see that's me. And then back there, that's a part of my family. You know, and you'll see me doing things and pictures and artwork that represent the things that me and my husband like and the things that we are. I believe in having interracial art, so there's a lot of pictures of me and him together around our house. You'll see um, Hebrew artifacts because my husband is Jewish. I have menorahs in our house in a lot of different rooms with the candles in them. I don't like them, but I have them because that's his Jewish heritage. We have Afrocentric pieces in our home because that's my African heritage. Um, Pretty Poodle. Stigma Gamma Rho, baby. Stigma Gamma Rho, baby. So I collect poodles all over the place. So the blue and gold, baby. Okay, you better recognize. And he collects lighthouses. So you're going to see, when you come in our home, you're going to see African things, you're going to see Jewish things, you're going to see poodle things, you're going to see lighthouses, and, you know, I know there's a lot of content creators out there and diamond painters out there who are doing portraits of Caucasian women and all of that. And that's great. I'm not one of them. I'm not hating on them, but I'm going to do the things that appeal to me. And there are so many people of color, beautiful black men and women, and Asian and Hispanic men and women. And I am going to showcase them. No, I'm not hating on the lighter hue, as Ali Sadiq likes to say. I'm not hating on them, but that doesn't represent me, you know? So I'm going to do our beautiful black sisters and brothers. Okay? I'm going to do that. Now that we've seen what this looks like, let's look at the gem, you know. And one thing I have noticed also is that on YouTube, I've been noticing there's a lot of big diamond painting content creators. But you know what I haven't noticed? I haven't noticed a lot of them with people of color. So I am trying to be one of those people of color, diamond painters on YouTube and TikTok, showing what I do. I'm not saying that there's not any, but the lion's share have been the cottage cheese folks, as I like to say. Okay. Now, getting off my soapbox, we have 30 different colors, and you also have a picture what the final um, portrait is going to look like, and the directions. And I'm going to go ahead and write the date on here, and I'm going to show you what all the colors, the crystals look like in just a second. 31, 26. And we have and also this one does give you the quantity, and it gives you the number of bags that you have, because some have multiple bags. And if you have a large storage system, then you can put the multiple bags all in one storage system. Now, let's look at what some of these look like. And with 30 different colors, you have a lot of different colors. And I like that. I like colorful things. I like making beautiful things. Um, and, you know, by me saying that I'm going to do people of color, I am not hating on the lighter hue. Look, two of my three husbands have been the lighter hue. Okay? But, I'm black and I'm proud. You know? And I like to represent who I am. And, I always wanted my children to have a good, positive self image about who they are. And we can't do that for ourselves and our children if we don't show us in a positive light. Now, can we? Now, I'm going to wrap all this up and put a binder clip on here. Maybe not so neatly, but I'm going to try and keep everything in here together for storage in a little bit. Now, we have, this is our second to last, and I'm glad you're agreeing with me because, you know, When I first got with my husband 6 years ago, last month, and we went on our first date actually 6 years ago, January 3rd. It was January 3rd, 2020. And, he used to hear me rant and rave about different things I'd hear on the news, and he would think that I was this angry black woman until he, as time progressed, he started seeing different things in the news and everything. And now he's come to learn and understand a little bit better about how things are, for African Americans in this country. Although he still voted for Trump, so I don't know. But I give him a pass because he 83. He 83. So anyway, this is a 40 by 50, so it's a nice size. Oh, and look, it's a Christmas tree. So this could be something I could do. Um, you know, I could do it now, but I could also do it later on around Christmas time and hang this up as a Christmas decoration in my home next year. Oh, and look at this. This comes with a little bit extra stuff in the kit. Now this kit, it comes with two glue cubes, the plastic pen, but this pen actually has a multi-spacer. It looks like a three multi-spacer, which is nice. And it comes with some zip top bags, which is nice. That's nice. That's a little bit something extra. I'm gonna put that to the side. Oh, and then these bags um, are they have the zip top bags. So if you don't have a storage system and you work right out of the bags, you can do that with this one because you can just close the bags up with your hands. Now I do use a storage system, so uh, this wouldn't help me so much. But if you don't, this would be a great option for you. And, it's a nice Christmas tree. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now, um, certainly, as they say, not least, oh, excuse me, here is the last one. Yeah, okay. Here is the last one. You know what? TikTok. One is Purple Rain, Purple Rain, Purple Rain, Purple Rain. This is a 40 by 40. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. Rats. Well, take this back. I thought, you know what? I think this might have been from TikTok. I think this might have been the order I ordered from TikTok. I thought it was from Temu. But when I saw the Purple Rain, that's right. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. You know what? This one is going to have to go in my office. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. I'm going to have to find a place on the wall. You see how you looking at me? He looking at me. You see that? You see that? Okay. Now, I don't know if any of you are a Prince fan, but I am a Prince fan. Do you remember when the movie Purple Rain came out? Yeah. Do you remember when the movie came out? Did you go see the movie when it came out? Do you have the CD in your car right now? Can you listen to Purple Rain right now? Little Red Corvette right now? Can you? Can you? Can you? Okay, and this one has 25 colors. Not bad, not bad. The picture, the directions, purple rain, purple rain. Okay, sorry. I went, yeah, did I go there? Yeah. So let me write on here when I got this purple rain, purple rain. Oh, shoot. 131:26. So yeah, I take that back. I thought this was from Timu. I think this was what I got from TikTok. So I I made a mistake. This is my TikTok haul, not my Timu haul. But it was a great haul anyway, wasn't it though? Did we have fun looking at all this? Now, you know what? Oh, don't be sorry. I'm gonna have to stop shopping though because I got so much stuff. I need to start making all these diamond paintings that I've been buying. But I am, I promise. I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start creating. I'm working on one right now. Actually, I'm more than half finished. It's a big one. It's a 50 by 50. Um, and I'm working. It's the one I've been working on for the last week or so. It's called Everything is Better in Purple. But this one I'm not keeping. I'm giving it as a gift. Um, and you know what? I did not know that the Purple Rain one was going to be the one that I opened up last. But isn't it great that it was my last one? And that also, that also. So, but the one I'm working on right now is it's called Everything is Better in Purple. And it's for that's I'm gonna tell you who it's for. I haven't really been telling people who it's for, but I'm gonna tell you. I know, right? Best for last. The one that I'm working on right now, is better in purple, is for listen, girl needs therapy, okay? Um, so my therapist, her favorite color is purple, and I've been going to, I've been seeing her for about a year. Well, hold on, sorry, okay, that's what I'm looking for. I've been seeing her for about a year, but only virtually. And on the 9th of February, so basically in 10 days, I'm going to see her for the first time in person. And I want to the one I'm working on right now is one that I want to be able to give her when I go see her for my first appointment in person, because I thought it would be a really awesome gift um, to give her something in her favorite color when I see her for the first time. So, um, let me show you guys. Let me entertain you. Do, 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 do. Let me move all this other stuff out of the way so I can. Let me show you what I've been doing. So, what am I taking the whole board? Why am I taking the whole board instead of just the canvas? Why am I making life 10 times more difficult for myself than I have to? Why do I do that? I have no earthly idea. Because I'm Jessica. Hold on a second. I can show you a whole lot easier if I just take the damn thing off the canvas. But no, I don't do it the easy way. No, not at all. Duh. Okay, here we go. Now, actually, this is right side up. Okay, so this is what we're doing. So, this is what I've done. So, see, I've done the bottom half so far. And I'm working on this section right here. I'm almost finished. And then today, the middle section, and just keep going until I get her done. So that's what that's what we're doing. So what do you think? It's coming out gorgeous. It's absolutely beautiful. Thank you. So do you think you think she'll like it? And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go to not Michael's, Hobby Lobby. And I also learned this from another content creator on YouTube. I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and I'm going to have it dry mounted on a black board. Only $10. $10. And then I can then when I take it to her, it's gonna be on, on a firm board. By that time I'm already gonna put the lacquer on it. And let me show you what I use. This is what I use. It's called it's from Deco Art. And again, I am not well, I am affiliated with TikTok, but I'm not affiliated with Temu, and I'm not affiliated with Deco Art. This is from Deco Art. It says Americana, triple thick, brilliant brush on gloss glaze. And it says gloss glaze. Okay, that's it. Um, and it when I say triple thick, they mean it. And you can see it looks like thick milk type substance. And it kind of smells like paint or varnish or whatever, that kind of thing, because it is. Um, and, and it goes on really thick, and it kind of has a milky sheen to it at first, but it dries clear, and it gives a really nice sheen. And I seal everything that I do. Now, some other people don't, but I do. because I want to make sure that what I do stays on, you know, because my plan is hopefully to get to the point where maybe I can sell some of my things. Or at least if I'm going to keep them for myself, I don't want them coming apart. Kind of like Mod Podge or whatever it's called. I think, well, actually, my brother and sister in law, who I got into diamond painting, they tried Mod Podge and they weren't happy with it. So you may want to rethink the Mod and the Podge. I'm just saying. They weren't happy with the Mod Podge. Yeah. So, and I got this from Amazon and it came in a 3-pack. And then I got a 3-pack of paintbrushes, small, medium, and large. Okay. I don't try to gatekeep. If I know something that's good, I'll be like the town crier. I will tell everybody I know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have had a great time. Yes. Oh, no problem. I have had a great time today. Um, I have really enjoyed doing this haul. I thought it was Temu, but it looks like it was TikTok. And as far as it being TikTok, if you're interested in anything that I did, I believe they're on my TikTok showcase, so you can go to my profile on TikTok and look for it. If you're looking at me on YouTube, follow me on TikTok. Go to the showcase. Look at things there. If you're looking at me on YouTube, follow me in everywhere that I'm at. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. You can find me everywhere. You know, beat me. Everywhere you want to reach me. I'm like Kim Possible. You know what I'm saying? But I've had a great time. I hope that you guys have had fun. I've had fun. We're going to do more of these because I have more to show. You know. So I will see y'all later. Bye bye. Now, one thing I want you to remember, be good to yourself, be good to each other, pay it forward if you can, because paying it forward is great. See ya. Bye bye.